Make sure you guys can hear. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear. All right, so launch preview. This is the launch preview. I'm gonna pause it a bunch. 150 plus total cards. Absolutely beautiful. Also, okay, this is another controversial topic, but like they changed the font, some of the music. I don't know about this font. Like the font before was perfect. Some of the fonts look different now, and the victory screen when you went around looks different too. So here's some of the new cards. Feigning Flash. This card is going to be really strong because you don't get Flash. So far from watching, we're going to see in a couple minutes or like a minute from now. You do not get Flash when you do this, so it's going to be really good. Black Hole Trap's going to be crazy strong for defense with Broker and other like heroes. And then you have Dimensional Travel. This card is going to be absolutely... This is such a strong card. You can be mid-fight with someone and then go to a different dimension. And they showcase it right here. So he's in a fight. He pops the Dimensional Travel. Look, both of it. So they both popped Dimensional Travel. And then they're going to heal in the different dimension. That's just so cool. Bro, they're in the 2v2. They both hit the card. And now they're going to heal each other. Oh my. So yeah, this is the card system. So he's fighting this guy. He hits a Dimensional Travel card. And then they can't see him. He can't see each other. Pops it again, flanks them. Super cool. That card's gonna be so strong. Let's go. But yeah, this Black Hole Traps card just looks so strong. They shoot out any utility, and then there's a black hole there. And the Fating Flash. So right there, he used the flash. He dropped his primary weapon. And then they're both flash. And there's a little indicator over there. That's a good quality life change. Little indicator over their head now. Now they're just going to talk about the game modes. Obviously, you have the main Shard Clash, which is just, you know, plant the bomb defuse. And a new game mode. I guess this is like infected from Call of Duty. Yeah, not blinding teammates with it is definitely nuts, Spirit. That is definitely nuts. But you got to sacrifice your primary weapon, so I don't know how crazy it's going to be. But a new game mode. I like how they're having a lot of casual game modes. This looks like infected from like Call of Duty. This is going to be super fun to play. Low key. I loved Infected as a kid. And then they're showcasing TDM. I played a good amount of TDM to warm up. Man, that card will be nuts. Just imagine all the cards we haven't even seen yet. Some exciting times for sure. New weapons. So look at this weapon. The new sniper called the High Life. I don't know how much damage it's gonna do, but in this trailer, it's one-shotting. Split bullet. I mean, if it's another one-shot sniper, like I might have to just one-trick the sniper and just be the best freaking sniper, man. Oh, look at the burner. So what? This gun like shoots mollies on the ground or something. So what was this? Oh, here's some more map changes. Look. Some map changes, Mavericks and map hole extended. So this is you just saw before. You know, you have the little opening there, doorway. So they changed this little side place here, but post plant on this site is gonna be so much better now. So this is a really good change. Top mid, probably easier to push on offense for top mid than what it was before. And actually got better holds for defense. And the staircase is just, it's not like a little side staircase. No, it just goes down. But look at the map. Wait, what map was this? That was Black Market, I think. Yeah, what map is this actually? Don't know what map. Oh, this is Yggdrasil. Oh, yo, this looks crazy. Wait, what? Actually, this is Yggdrasil? So they changed Black Market a bit. It looks the same. No, this side is different. Limited edition weapon skins. Okay, you know they gotta showcase the skins. Wait, what happened to mid-rotate? Wait, am I missing something here? Oh, the mid-rotate. Yeah, the mid-rotate is different now on this map. How exactly is that gonna go? Maybe it goes from mid to here. Maybe this is still mid. Yeah, I don't know. That completely changes the map. What is different about this though? I think the bomb site is different a bit. Yeah, drop Dark Angel A follow. I don't know about these skins. Is there boss? They do have some other skins that are pretty good though. 13 Lancers, new Chum Lancer. Don't know how strong he's gonna be, but March 6th, all cards free forever. So there's definitely probably gonna be some like pay system behind the Lancers, I'm assuming. Just how Valorant, Siege, and a lot of other games are. Which is unfortunate because with Marvel Rivals, I was very happy that all the heroes are absolutely free for Marvel Rivals. But, I mean, this game, they do have the card system, so all cards being free is good. And then you have Axon. He got a little rework with his mask. Oh, the new map. Bro, this new map, apparently there's like a system where you can rotate some doors. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see how this map's played. Look at Chum. With the little Chum thing. Or Chomper. I think his name is Chomper. Oh, no.
All right. Time to draw your
New hero Chum. So he is like a defender. He has Chomper, release Chum's best friend Chomper. It's an angler fish that patrols the area he's deployed in and will chase down enemies to bite them. He is destructible, so you can shoot him out. He has pretty sure he has either explosive mines, he does explosive damage, or you can have him have a trail of smoke, which is going to be super useful. And then this character has a trap, and then you also have a smoke grenade that you can just throw, which is going to be a lot easier or a lot better than just using the pistol, the utility pistol. Then you have some of the new cards here. You have Muscle Weakness, which this is going to be a really good card. If you get this on defense, the offensive team not being able to throw like smokes properly or stuff like that, it's going to be very strong. Then you have Return to Sender, which I think is going to be good for both sides. So when you shoot someone, they get sent to spawn, which is just sounds crazy. They have new music for the card phase. I don't know how I feel about this music, to be honest. The music before was so much better. He said, bro, this guy reminds me, he's like Pathfinder mixed with, I forgot who I thought he was mixed with. So yeah, you can either feed him explosive bait or smoking bait. So you can either have him smoke or like damage enemies. He looks crazy in your hands. Look at that.
It's your time, little buddy. Steel yourselves.
But the thing is, this the person that's playing doesn't really do the game justice, honestly. The person that's you know, actually playing doesn't give the game enough justice or the character.
I can't do that right now.
I don't know what his trap does, because I don't think he actually hits anyone with the trap. Look, he doesn't even hit that person with the trap. And people, yo, I don't know if you can tell, but people are saying that they nerfed the movement speed. So watching this gameplay, Spirit, do you think that they nerfed the movement speed? Low key, it kind of looks like it. I don't know if he's not like. So this is smoke. He's using a smoke here.
Oh, come on. Smoke is my thing.
I actually don't think he used that smoke properly.
One enemy at.
Yeah, I do knife dash over also.
Down here all over except for the last 20 seconds.
15
seconds.
Oh, and FOV, you are right. I didn't think about the FOV. But look at this font. I don't know how I feel about the font change. I swear it was so much better before. I don't know about the font change, man. Black Hole Traps, another new card. Then you have Feigning Flash, which is going to be such a strong card. There's also a new card, Spirit, that the converter is destroyable. So if you kill someone who has the converter, you can destroy the bomb. That's going to be another crazy card. I'm just so excited because the future of this game, they could just always add so many cards. Like if this game actually has a long feature, the fact that they can just bring new cards to the game will always have like something new to look forward to, and it's going to change the dynamic of the game and how the Lancers interact with the cards, and then also the maps. It'll be map oriented and Lancer oriented. A sticky treat, or what did he say? Oh, this is explosive. Oh, so he's gonna run. I don't know if it's like auto lock. Like maybe he just has a little path that he'll like follow someone if he just killed someone. The chomper just killed someone.
Time for a sticky situation.
Yeah, I don't know. This character seems cool. I don't know how mad it's gonna be though. I look fragile converter. You can destroy the bomb.
World out there, baby.
It's gonna be wicked, man. Can destroy the bomb. Yeah. So the converter has 1500 HP, but it's destroyable. That's gonna be another crazy card.
Don't eat it.
That's why I really think this game could be good for casual players, because every round's gonna be different. As they add new cards, the game's gonna always feel fresh, because it's not the same exact round all the time. That's one thing I dislike about Valorant, especially in ranked. I feel like when I'm playing ranked in Valorant, most of my executes with the team is always like so similar. Like you rarely see different like executes. Everyone smokes the same things every round. It's like this game though, you'll have a lot of different strategies.
Attention to the hero shooter genre with FragPunk. New internal development team Bad Guitar Studio is made up of young, hardcore FPS
Bad
fans,
Guitar
and after
Studio.
joining them for a 1-hour play session, where we tried a new character and map revealed exclusively in this preview, the team's
Yeah, return to Cinder. The first time you hit an enemy, teleport them to their spawn point. I'm trying to think of, you can do so much with this, man. It's gonna be so strong for offense. You just shoot someone once and you just get free side control. I don't know how people are gonna play around this. I feel like if you're on defense, you have to force them to hit you like early in the game. So you're gonna have to play very aggro on offense or on defense if someone has this card.
is clear to see.
Clear eyes, full hearts, can't fail.
FragPunk's main game mode is the 5v5 Shard Clash mode. On its surface, this mode resembles your typical Overwatch-like hero shooter skirmish, but it also pulls from a variety of influences to mix up the gameplay. The rounds in this mode are closer to the bomb defusal objectives of Counter-Strike, with one team
Similar to
planting
Counter-Strike,
bombs at
Valorant.
specified location. Hero shooter players can choose from a selection of characters named Lancers.
Yeah, I don't
who
know
each
how
have a
strong
selection
Chump's gonna
of
be.
unique skills. For our session, we tried the newly unveiled character Chum, a stone robot who is accompanied by a mechanical pet anglerfish named Chomper.
Don't know
Chum
how
can
strong
toss
this hero's gonna be.
projectiles similar to sticky mines and smoke grenades, as well as sending Chomper out as support. Chomper can track and bite enemies for multiple low damage attacks, essentially like a walking turret,
Axon changed with his mask. I don't know. I feel like the red suited him.
or can be modified with pet treats that make it explode on contact or trail a thick
They did a lot
smoke
of
screen
different
in its wake,
changes.
adding
They
several
really got the
strategic
work.
layers that
I
felt fun
can
to mix up.
tell.
And being made of stone, Chum is also a strong defense character, making him a great all-round option for newcomers.
I hope Mr.
Honestly, this character, how strong he's gonna be dependent on his trap. Because I know Chomper, I mean, he's useful. You have 2 smoke grenades. But how strong is that trap gonna be? It didn't seem like it had the craziest radius.
Many other Lancer abilities are not only offensive, but defensive or tactical. Walls for cover, traps, speed boosts, skills that highlight enemies on the map, and so on. We tried several Lancers and found a varied effect on gameplay. Using Nitro with her directly controllable 4-legged drone and gun turrets, we were able to rack up multiple assists, while Axon was another favorite thanks to his more aggressive selection of skills, including projectile bombs
Man,
and a cool
a character that I think people did not play enough was Zephyr, bro. I think Zephyr is low-key underrated as fuck. No one's playing Zephyr. I think that character is very underrated. I was watching, since I've been just very high on this game recently. Tins played this game in the beta, like Tins from Valorant, and his main is literally Zephyr. He played Zephyr for like hours and hours. I was watching one of his VODs, and I swear that hero is slept on crazy.
Punk apart is its
I can't wait to see how the meta evolves. That's
shard
the
card system.
just the meta evolving. HUD Remix, and some of the cards I feel like we didn't really get that much value from either. Like HUD Remix, like no way on paper this is a broken card, if you just think about it. But I feel like people didn't really get that much value from that card.
At the start of each round,
But the dimensional travel card, this is gonna be such a broken
each team
card.
is assigned a set of 3 cards. Each
People
of
are
which
gonna go to
changes
your
the rules of the
spawn.
round for your entire team.
Black
Some
Hole
are
is gonna be
simple
crazy
stat
for
percentage
defense.
boosts or buffs, while others do things like increasing the size of your enemy's head, decreasing your own, or equipping helmets, affecting the difficulty.
Fading
of
Flash
headshots.
card looks crazy.
Others-
And then this card right here, I think this is the alert card. So it's like you have a 6th sense, and it says enemies detected. Or is this something with Zephyr's passive? Or I don't remember what her passive exactly is. But I think this might be the alert card.
Still a much more
Enemy
unusual
detected.
completely
And then look at the changes for this map. This is more wide open, I'm pretty sure.
For example,
Oh, he just went invis
one
there.
shard
Or
card gave our team a kind of proximity detector, so that we got an oral and visual signal.
And you like use this card so fast. Like you can really use this card mid-fight.
whenever an enemy was nearby, while another slowly regenerated our health gauge, both of which
Wait, you can play it?
gave us a
I didn't even really like think
signal
that
whenever
when
an
I was
enemy-
watching.
Shard card gave our
That
team a kind
okay,
of
yeah,
proximity
cards
detector,
S tier.
so
It's
that we
S
got
tier.
an oral and
Immediately
visual
S
signal
tier.
whenever an enemy was nearby, while another slowly
Wait, can you? Did they plan it? Wait.
proximity detector, so that we got an oral and visual signal whenever an
Or
enemy
was the
was
bomb
nearby,
already
while
down?
another slowly regenerated our health gauge.
Did
both
she
of
grab
which
it?
gave us a
She's
welcome advantage.
diffusing.
Others have
I
active
don't
Press
know
the
about
Z
that.
key to swap health bars with an enemy. Or
Yeah, this is this is wide open now. You have some cover in there, and this, like, I hold this door so much on defense with the sniper. This is gonna be a little bit harder now since this door is so
swap
much
gear with them, or to jump
wider.
into a parallel world where you can essentially
Look,
run
destroying the
unseen to a new
bomb.
location and then pop back into the fight to ambush your
This
foe.
place is a little bit different. You have a little structure here, and look at this flash card.
It's a
This flash
Into the
card's
fight to ambush.
because you know this game you have the cards where you kill someone, they get revealed, or you kill someone, that the parting flash card. This card out of all those is probably gonna be the best one.
Your foes.
Cause look at this. Their
It's a
flash,
lot
and
to
that's like a
take in.
pretty long
You only
flash.
have around 30 seconds.
Yeah, feigning flash. I
Each
cannot
of
wait
the
to use that card.
150 plus cards will be new to you, but after a few rounds, the shard card system began to make
Oh,
sense
can you
and
pick your
really
weapon
paid
back
off
up?
in terms of making each round feel different. We were forced to engage differently with every round.
And look at his
Thinking
FPS.
strategy-
I mean, I'm assuming they're doing this preview. He must have a really good PC. But look at his FPS. I don't know if he's using frame generation or any other, like, you know, things like that. His FPS is looking really good
and responding
and stable.
not only to our team's current hand, but also the
Look, that
enemy
shit
team's.
went all the way up to like 400. It's like 390.
Interestingly, the rule set shuffling shard cards were inspired not only by other video
Yeah,
games,
Letition,
but
bro.
also by
Give this game a
sports.
try.
Creative
I
director
swear, I need everyone to give this game a try.
Xin Chang explained,
Because, you know, we can hype up all these new games that release, but this game actually has the features that we're begging for in every other game. X-Defiant, the Finals. What other games have I played recently? Like, this game has all those features.
play soccer and basketball, so I like
so,
games with
man,
a two-team system. The
people
NBA
have to give
often
this
make
game a
changes
try.
to the rules to keep the sport interesting.
I
Based
think
on
this
that idea-
game will be popular with, like, word of mouth because I feel like the trailers that they've had haven't given the game enough, like, justice as to, like, what it truly is. Because me, personally, when I first watched some of the trailers, like, I wasn't sold on it. I didn't really understand what the game was. And I didn't, until I, like, actually played myself, I didn't get addicted to it, or, you know, like, once I played it, I was completely locked in. And yeah, some of the cards, like, looking at it from a view where you haven't played the game yet, like the big head card, and, you know, it just looks goofy. Or the small head card now, they have the small head card. Some of it looks goofy, and to someone who hasn't played the game, they're gonna look at that and be like, bro, what is this? I didn't even know this game was a play and diffuse game.
Yeah, I also wanted
Well,
to
this
have a
game is
system
like,
to
I don't know,
rules and
entirely new genre or something, like how the finals has like
FragPunk also
their own
features a
spin
duel
on.
mode. When a match ends in a tie,
their
it
game.
changes to a one-on-one showdown, a little bit like the mano-a-mano face-offs in Call of Duty Warzone's Gulag.
Easy Valcomp. Well, listen. So I honestly, I also think that Valorant hasn't been doing that well recently. I mean, I still watch the VCT religion, but I've been watching all the VCT games. I literally been waking up at like 4 a.m. and watching these games. I'm super high on Val Esports, but not the game, like just playing ranked and stuff.
But inspired by the penalty shootouts from soccer. Each player takes their turn in the queue for a series of short and sharp winner-stays-on rounds in small but vertically layered
Man,
arenas, making for
Duel
a fun and
Master.
different type
I'm gonna be playing so much Duel Master because, man, I feel like the people who get really insane at dueling, like, that's gonna matter so much in the long run. Like, everyone should really, like, grind this game out early before, you know, because it's gonna come to a point where you're in a duel for the win in a tournament or something, and that shit's gonna matter.
It's so cool, the devs even added
It's
it
going
as
to
a
matter,
separate
the
standalone
1v1s.
mode called Duel Master.
There's so much you can, like, so many different ways to outplay people.
Each map has interactive gimmicks that players can use strategically to
Also,
gain the
one thing about this game I really like is
First,
when you're loading into
each
the map,
has
all the map, like, loading screens look amazing. I'm actually down to go in the lab and set up screens for this. The cards made me question too. I thought that ranked might have been weird with the card comp. I think the pick and ban system balances it a lot.
gimmicks that players
And a
can
lot of
use
people don't know that there's a pick and ban system for the cards.
strategically to gain
But
the
it
upper hand.
balances
First, we
the
tried
rounds so
newly unveiled
much.
map, Dongqi.
Alert, look. Since nearby enemies, disengage. So yeah, it says when you're disengaged. So you might have to be like standing still or just not shooting for a bit to then get the little alert.
Again, this is the
Imagine you're just sitting in the corner. I think they showed that early in this video. You're just sitting in the corner and then you get the alert that someone's
Hangzhou,
pushing you.
China-based dev team stab at an Asian-flavored map, and its 2 bomb sites can be rotated by players for tactical advantage.
Like looking at Circuit right now, I don't know if he's used his abilities within this round, but I'm noticing she has 1-1-2. Maybe he uses abilities during this round,
We
but
want to use these rotating walls to switch the edge between the attack team
I definitely
and
think some of the
defense team,
utility
explained
for some of the
level designer
characters
Andy
needed to get
So we encourage players to fight for that core area to maintain their edge or to get the edge for themselves.
like the
Other
utility
maps have
count
their
needs to
own
get
gimmicks that
changed
were
for
fun to
some
explore,
lancers.
from changeable bridges to magic portals, and clearly players who take the time to learn
Yeah,
will
Black
gain an
Market,
advantage.
that map is pretty, the map is that good.
Built into a mountain and dotted with ancient wooden temple buildings, mystical statues, and wizened trees with gracefully warped trunks.
I loved the
Ocean's
cherry
Eastern
blossom
legend
tree
brings
and
a
everything.
Smart visual twist to
The
Fragpunk's
statue there.
colorful world. Art director Yiming Li told us, "We wanted to blend ancient buildings that look like they could come from China with near-future science and technology elements. We want each map's distinctive cultural features to fit
Crazy.
into the game's overall sci-fi
The
feeling. It's
sci-fi
like in
feeling.
Star Wars. Each of the civilizations are very different, but when they are viewed as a whole, they also exist under a harmonious sci-fi setting."
You won.
Yeah, I'm really not a fan of the new Victory
And that
font.
brings us to
I swear
Fragpunk's
it was so
visuals.
much better
This
before.
is a really gorgeous game. The punk-influenced and sci-fi tinged fluorescent aesthetic is rich and appealing, and its kill
Fluorescent?
animations are punctuated by dazzling bursts of color. Its
Dazzling
maps are
bursts of
extremely
color.
readable, and player characters pop, making it easy to follow the action. Even its menus are pretty to look at, with the flashy presentation you'd expect from a Persona game or Street Fighter
Beautifully
6,
explained.
with bold layouts accented by graffiti scribbles. It really stands out in the hero shooter space.
Oh, they had
In
some
addition to the Shard Clash and
different
dual modes
UI
that we
stuff
tried,
there.
Fragpunk will feature
Yeah,
a mix
small
of
head. Like
modes at
someone
and
looking at this
after
for the
launch
first
that are targeted
time and a
to
big
both
head,
hardcore
bro. This
and
shit
casual
looks
players.
definitely
Development
goofy,
team
bro.
is apparently largely made up of pro-level
Weapon
players, but it's
Morph,
clear they've
one of the
also
most OP
taken steps
cards.
to make the game accessible to newbies
World
and
Flip.
even
I don't know
streamers
how
and
this is
their
gonna play
viewers.
out.
We left our session
How is
feeling
that card gonna
excited
feel?
to jump into the full game. Fragpunk launches on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S on March 6.
And
For
the fact that
everything
this game's
else,
coming out
keep it
on
right here on
the other
IGN.
console too. Before it was only supposed to be an Xbox exclusive, but now it's gonna be coming out on PlayStation 2 soon.
Fragpunk is an